That's what I was gonna ask you though, Flawless. Like in the terms of like seeing what your manager's doing, are you not happy with what you saw yesterday?
No,
going
because
forward.
we look mainly because then Bremo and Cunha were there. If I said this to you last time, if I was managing Manchester United last season and then I'm still managing this season, and you bring me in and Bremo and Cunha, of course the team's gonna look better. That's nothing to do with me. It's nothing to do with the manager. It's Bremo and Cunha.
The talent raised
because they're talented players. What are we talking about? There was nothing tactically different. You lot were just terrible. You lot were terrible. You got the win, but you lot were terrible. We were just less shit than you lot. And we dominated the ball, but we created nothing clear cut. There wasn't one clear cut chance in the game. Created some.
That is true. It wasn't a lot of clear cut. The only one was the Mbeumo header. The Mbeumo header was
even that. It took a deflection. He did well to generate the pace on that and the direction. And Bremo and Cunha played well, but they out there by themselves. My issue is with the manager, the lineup first and foremost. Terrible, negative. That's what it is. I've been saying this. Look at Manchester United's outfield players, the 10 of them. Taking Bremo and Cunha away from that. Where's the goals and creativity?
He set you lot up like he was 2-0 up on aggregate.
Yeah, serious, hella negative.
Hey, yo, Ugarte is fucking horrible.
Yeah, the guy is dreadful. Yeah, thanks for the raid. I appreciate it as well. Yeah, he's dreadful. But he brought him on. You got Mano on the bench.
Yeah, he brought Ugarte on. I'm like, you looking for a goal, broski? Go get the goal. You got to bring Mano on.
Well, Sesko on. Oh, back to the point you man were talking about Gyökeres not being ready. And people have said Sesko's not ready, but play him. His adrenaline is going to be through the roof. If you play him first game at Old Trafford, play him 45 minutes, play him 55, 60. He might get a goal. And if he gets a goal, what does that do to his confidence? That's one thing. Right, Amorim got wrong. That's one thing.
I thought Sesko looked pretty good when he came on.
Yeah,
he weren't involved like that, but the small little bits of holding the ball up, winning these. This is what you guys have been crying out for. This is what Højlund
you know why that is though? Is because we had Mount up there and he does none of that. So when Sesko comes on and actually the ball sticks, again, people just praising the bare minimum, the striker holding the ball up. This is where we're at.
I mean, we've been watching Højlund, bro.
And that's my point is because it's been so bad, people are praising United played. No, we didn't play well. We did not play well. As was it better?
I thought you played all right, to be fair.
I hear all right, but not well.
I can't even tell you how long.
Yes, because again, the bar is in hell. We finished 15th last season. So of course that's going to look better.
Yeah,
people
but come on, man. You
gotta give your team credit for that performance, though. Let's be real.
I actually hear what he's saying. He's saying he's watching the same football just with better players.
Yeah,
like
literally.
Yeah, he's better. It's just better players.
I hear you. I agree with what you're saying.
Yeah, I understand exactly what you mean.
How much better though? Realistically, how much better can you actually be, bro?
Put the bad players on the pitch. If you put Ahmad instead of Dalot, we look better. We look better.
That blew my mind.
Like, you know what? We know Bruno and Casemiro as a pivot don't work. Try something else. Again, attempt. Switch things around. You're a manager. This is why you have a squad for a reason. I ain't praising the bare minimum. Bear in mind, we lost the game, just to add to people. We didn't draw the game. We didn't win the game. We lost the game. And let me just clarify that because people making out like we won or like the bar is in hell. So you've added in Bremo and Cunha. Manchester United look better. Yes, the lit locked up Gyökeres. He's a good centre back. Yoro's a good centre back. That's not
dealt with Saka.
Shaw played well. To his credit, even though I put him in the lineup, Shaw did play well. But the point I'm making is, yes, there was improvements, but there's no improvements to shout about. If you go from a 3 out of 10 to a 6 out of 10, that's nothing to shout about.
Well, are these improvements that you expected then? These are just expected improvements then.
Yeah,
that you were always going to see.
I said this with I literally said, idiot-proof the squad all summer long because this manager's still going to play terrible players, bring in talent. And what does he do? Line up terrible. First lineup, terrible. Multiple mistakes in it.
Listen, I think
don't even rectify it. Go on.
I think it's not going to be, for me anyway. I've taken 2 things out of both play styles. I'll start with the Man United one. Firstly, I think Man United looked more compact yesterday, and I think they were able to get the ball to the attackers quicker. And it's not just like some grenade shit. You actually there was some good passes from Casemiro. There's some good passes from Bruno. There was some good passes from your midfielders. I think Mount was actually very good yesterday for you guys.
What did he do going forward?
Nah, but here's the thing. I don't.
What did he do on the ball?
It's not necessarily about him. Listen, it's not even about
how you strike when you played well and you did nothing on the ball. I'll ask you the question again. What did he do on the ball in the game?
Who's that you talking about? Gukaris?
I think, I think Mason Mount was. Listen, he was very good with helping out with the passing, bro, and be able to move the ball around, bro.
Yeah, with the build up, I thought he played well.
Sometimes you need somebody there for the build up.
So he passed the ball. So he passed the ball to someone in the same.
But you need. Don't just try and belittle it, though.
That you need one person there.
Let's see what it is.
Move the ball around.
I ask you the question again. What did he do well on the ball?
The same thing he did with Chelsea. He ran around and he kissed the bat.
Yes, that's it. Okay, Brad, I'll give you that. Okay, so for argument's
it.
sake, I'll say you're right on that one. He passed the ball well. What else did he do on the ball?
But I think that's enough, bro. That's enough.
So you're happy with that. So if Gyökeres just passes the ball well, you're cool with that.
He was able to help.
No. So you're cool with that. So if Gyökeres just passes the ball well for Arsenal this season, you're cool with that.
No, but I don't agree with where he played. But I don't
exactly. So that's where the issue lies. Then that's my point.
Yeah,
the man shouldn't be playing as the night. So let's not say he played well when you can't even give me two things he did well on the ball as an attacker. This is what I'm talking about. People say things and there's no substance.
You see, you think about Mount.
Let him answer. Let him answer.
You got no answer, man. There's no substance.
I'm going to come with the answer now. Yeah. Well,
okay.
I don't think Mount's job is to be like. Obviously, every footballer needs to be good on the ball in it. But I don't think he was put in that lineup for his on the ball stuff. I think he was put there for his off the ball, like basically like Szoboszlai last season. If you think about it, Mount
to just be a dog.
Yeah. With Mount's pressing stats, obviously, before his injury friggin' record at United, Mount had one of the highest pressing stats in the league at Chelsea. This is why.
So you agree with me then? He wasn't put there for on the ball stuff, so don't say he did anything on the ball.
Yeah, I agree with you
off the ball. Cool. That's why I didn't ask specific, because I know what Mount's gonna give you off the ball. You're a striker. You're the number 9 for Manchester United, and we're talking about off the ball stuff. And people wonder why I have an issue with it. What are we talking about? None of you lot would accept that at your club. That's why you were gassed about Wirtz. As much as Szoboszlai did all this stuff off the ball, why were you gassed about Wirtz? Sad wouldn't accept that from Odegaard or Gyökeres. So why should I accept that from Mount? What are we doing here, man?
Talk your stuff.
To move forward,
ridiculous, man. Absolute nonsense. Don't expect me to accept things you wouldn't accept. Because if Gyökeres just passed the ball well, you're not accepting that.
He's dead.
What are we talking about?
I can't lie, yo. You can't argue.
Now I'm thinking about it. If he was just doing that for my club, I'd be vexed. I can't lie.
Exactly. So I'm a Manchester. Bear in mind, this is not a clean slate for the manager. If this was a clean slate, I'd be more. I seen this bullshit last year, and I've seen the same shit again. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's literally, this is the word to my guy Corey. This ain't game week 1 for us. This is game week 39. I seen all this shit last year. It just added up to one thing. Ironically, we're 15th again with a minus goal difference. Go look at the table. Go look at the table. We are 15th with a minus goal difference on game week 1 already.
Still owing the same goals is mad still.
They last 2 seasons they owe the league some goals. They start the season and
people wonder why I'm not happy with it. There's no grace for this lot. My annoyance isn't at the performance at Arsenal as such. It's just that it's a continuation of the same thing, same issues. Just that Arsenal were too terrible to take advantage of it. Odegaard got into situations, made wrong decision, overhit the pass. We defended well. We actually defended well pretty much all last season. It's just the fact that individual errors cost us goals on multiple occasions. And ironically, Bruno and the goalkeeper cost us. The same shit again. Individual errors costing us goals. It's not normally a structural standpoint from the defenses. Midfield not being good. And attack was better because, you got Mbeumo and Cunha. So, of course, it's going to be better. Come on, man.
I hear you. Right, so listen. I wanna move the conversation on, to my boy Jimmy in the cut. Like, obviously, Flawless has got over. Like, you have done the Man United Arsenal thing. Let's focus on Chelsea for a second, Jimmy, you talking real heavy. You got that championship belt on you. What happened, my boy? Talk to me. What on?
It's different, you know.
Talk to me, my boy. You know what? Hey, Jimmy, you know why? Because this is the thing that I don't like. All right, cool. So I've been on a couple streams today, whatever. I've been listening to the rah since we played Man United, yeah. Bare people getting onto Gyökeres. Gyökeres is this. He's got Timberlands on. These times, I don't think he's got Timberlands. I think he's wearing Doc Martens. But that's another thing, yeah. I'm saying, yeah.
The non-slip ones.
I'm saying, yeah. People are getting onto Gyökeres. People are getting onto Arsenal's new signings, but bro, I don't hear no noise about Del Pedro. I don't hear no noise about Liam Delap. I don't hear no noise about Byron. I don't hear no noise about nobody. So tell me what happened? Because I watched the game. Should you have won?
No, you can't win without scoring a goal.
Okay.
So no, we shouldn't have won.
Should you have lost the game?
If we could be still playing right now, and I don't think we would score. No, lost? No, hell no.
So you don't think they got robbed for a goal?